Hello. It's been a while. Another talking video. It's been a long time since one. I'm looking at the monitor and not realizing I need to look here. But today's talking video is kind of just about something that I kind of been like, just kind of thinking of as time's been kind of going on, and just has everything that's been happening kind of has been happening. So I wanted to talk about hate. It's a funny thing. X Tentacion once said that hate will never win. And I kind of want to just really reiterate that whole meaning and just kind of that whole topic and just kind of not letting hate get to you, because hate is the product of success. Every time you start doing well in life, every time you start doing great in life, every time something good starts happening, there's going to be someone who ends up hating on something just because they can hate on something, which is why they hate on it. It's because they can. That's the only reason they hate on it, is because they simply can. And hate is a product of success. Every time you get some hate, every time someone says something bad about you, every time someone says anything that's negative about you, it's always because you're doing well, or because you're doing better than someone else, or because you're doing something. That's why most hate is rooted. Hate is really rooted from jealousy and envy. That's why most of the time when people hate, they're just mad because they don't have the thing that you have. And you just really should never let it get to you. It happens all the time. It's going to happen all the time. No matter what you do, it's going to come in life. You might as well not get used to it, but you might as well realize that it's nothing more than a sign of achievement. It's nothing more than a sign of success. Because every time you do something good, there's going to be someone who's going to say some dumb shit and act like you didn't do what you were supposed to do, and act like you didn't do well in life. That's why it happens. That's why it happens. The hate is those people trying to bring you back to where you were before, trying to bring you down so you don't keep succeeding and you don't keep doing the thing that you love and you don't keep doing it at the best of how you're doing it. That's the only reason why hate happens. It's such a simple thing, but it's just sometimes it has to be reiterated. Hate is nothing more than a sign of success, a sign of progress, a sign of actual achievement, a sign of actual getting somewhere. That's all hate is. Because every time I've received hate, even, it's always been at a point where like something's doing really well. Like, for example, recently I dropped a project recently, The Best Sign. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. But I dropped that, and people really like the songs. People really like this one song called Delivery, and I've been getting hate on like videos of delivery, and all the delivery videos, not all of them, but a lot of them are doing really well. And those are also the same videos I'm getting the most hate on. It's just simply because those videos are doing well and they're reaching people. Those people don't even actually, most of the time, the people that hate also might not even be jealous or envious. They just don't care. So they're just hating because it's like the fun thing to do. Most of the time, they don't even care. They're just doing it because they can. So it's like, it's a sign of progress. It's a sign that you're doing something right. It's a sign that you're doing something well. That's why people end up hating, because they're like, oh snap, he's actually doing something good today. He's actually doing something well. Hold on, let me just see if I can break him back down to the level that he was at beforehand, because it looks like he's about to succeed past that level. So let's just try to bring him back down. Let's try to bring him back to that level. Let's try to put bro back into that space of where he was before, even if it wasn't the best space in his life or the best space in his time. We don't want him to succeed. We don't want him to do better than us. We don't want him to take over. We don't want him to leave us in the dust. We don't want none of that. So let's try to bring him back down. So he's like, let's try to bring him back down so he's not better than us. He's not bigger than us. He's not at his dreams. He's not at his goals, because one more person not at their goals is one more happy day for me. And one more time, I don't have to feel pathetic at the fact that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. So that's all hate is. That's all hate is. And do not let it get to you, because if you let it get to you, that's when you start losing. That's when you start failing. That's when you start doing things that are stupid because you're trying to avoid hate. That's when you start doing things you don't love because you're trying to shape yourself to match the hate so you won't get the hate anymore. You need to just do you, because that's the beauty of this shit that you're doing. The beauty of the thing that you're doing is because it's you. It's fully you. It's no one else. It's just you. It's no one trying to copy you. No one's trying to do it better than you. It's just simply you. And that's the beauty of it. That's why you are doing well in that said thing, because it's you. It's unforgivably you. You're not trying to please anyone. You're not trying to satisfy anyone. You're just doing you. And that's why you're doing well. And that's why you're getting hate. So don't let that shit affect you. Don't let the hate get to you. And do what you love, man. Don't let the hate get to you. Because like I said, hate is a sign of progress, a sign of success. And if you let the hate get to you, then you're not going to get anywhere, you know? I just kind of wanted to say that for the people who needed it, and also for myself, because it doesn't get to me, but I know sometimes I look at stuff and I'm like, damn, like why? Like it's so pointless, but why? So I just wanted to kind of reiterate it for myself, and so I figured I'd say it for y'all as well. First talking video in a long time, so yeah. Alrighty, I will catch you guys later, dude. I love you all very much, and I appreciate the support of you all, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.